So hello everybody to the mains, goals, methods, and averages for Croatian Nationals 2024, which will be a competition next weekend in Petrinja, Croatia, which I will be attending, of course. And we will have a whole variety of events, or basically every event except 4-blind, 5-blind, and multi-blind. I'm doing every event except for FMC because it's too early in the morning for me to arrive there without waking up at a normal hour. So I'm just going to go through all of the events. I'm going to say what method I do, what I main, what my goals are, and what I average on them. Okay, so first of all, we have, of course, we have 3x3. This is the Diane Guhong Pro 55mm maglev. I really like this cube. It was the same. Basically, all of these are the same cubes that I used for Slovenia Nationals. And I really like this cube. I average around 13 seconds on 3x3. My goal, I guess, would be to get a new PR single because I think that's much more reachable than my PR average, which is 1292, whereas my single is 1055. I might even be able to get a sub 10 single, but we'll see about that, and I honestly think it's not super likely to happen, but I guess it's possible. I do see pop on 3x3, of course, which is the most popular method. Then for 2x2, this is the YLM magnets, like the YLM, the magnetized YLM, I don't know. I average around 4 seconds on 2x2. I think it's possible for me to get sub 4 average, but I really want to get a PR single because my current one is 297, and that is the only thing making me not pure sub 40 for every event in Slovenia. I use Ortega, and I think that's really the best method if you don't want to get super into 2x2, which I'm not really interested in doing. I just do this event from time to time, and then I don't do it for like months on end. Then for 4x4, I main someone's borrowed, what's it called, Wing Cube. This is a YJ mini cube. This is not a good cube. I do not recommend buying this. It's okay at the beginning, but it just ends up not being super good. Yeah, I average around 50 seconds on 4x4 with a good cube. My goal, I guess, I don't know what my goal is. I don't really have any goals for 4x4. Other than to just perform well. I use Yao. I use Yao on 4x4 and 5x5. And yeah, that's basically it. So for 5x5, I use the MGC 5x5. I myself controversially like it more than the GAN 5x5, which is controversial, of course. Then for my goals is just to perform well. I don't really need a PR that much. It would be nice to get one, but I don't think it's super likely. I use Yao, and I average around 135 to 140. For 6x6, I use the YJU Who or something. I don't know. Yushi. I don't even know. I average around 340. I don't really care about what I get. I mean, if I get a PR single, that would be very nice, which I think is 331 at this time. But cutoff is 3 minutes, which I think is way too harsh, so please fix that for next time. Not really relevant, though. 7x7, I think, so this is the male long V2M. I think it's not very likely that I will get really any good results on this, because I haven't practiced 7x7 in a while, nor do I ever, really. I use reduction. I also use reduction on Yao. I don't know if I said that. Then we have 3-blind. This is not actually what I use for 3-blind, it's just something that I had to put on there. I use this cube for 3-blind. yeah, I use Alt Bachmann. I do intend learning M2, but I will not do that yet because I don't really have the motivation to right now. And I average around 3 minutes. Goal is just really to get a success. I don't really care much about anything else. And yeah. Then we have clock. This is one of my more main events, and I've been practicing it for quite a bit recently. I think that we would be. I use the YJ clock, obviously, because there's no really other clock on the market that's good. I think it would be really nice to get a 7 average, because my current PR is 869, and I average like a second and a half almost below that. If I get like 5 decent solves, I think I could even get a sub 7 average, but we'll see about that. I use just flip. Okay, then we have Megaminx. This is my main event. My goal really for this competition is to get a sub 1 single, which I think I should be able to do. I've been averaging around 105 lately, and before Slovenian Nationals I was averaging around 108 to 109, maybe even 110. And I got a 103 average there and a 101 single. So I think I am able to do better than that. But there I had 2 rounds, here I only have 1. And I mean, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get something good. I used the Dian V2 Megaminx, and I think I've said everything else. Oh, also for clock, for Megaminx I used the most normal method with like half 4 LLs. Okay, so for Pyraminx, I use the YJU something Pyraminx again. I average like very differently depending on the day. Normally around 6 to 7 seconds. I mean, it's more 6 than 7. I fully expect to get a 7 average again. And yeah, that's just what I usually get at competitions these days. I use the method with the V and then you make intuitive L40 and that's it. Okay, then Skewb. I don't care about Skewb at all. This is the X-Men Wing EV1. If I get a 10 average, I'm happy. That's all I really have to say. I don't know even which method I use. Sarah's beginner, I guess. I don't know. Then for square one, I also use the most normal method. I don't really care what I get. This is the YLM square one. It's not good. I don't recommend buying it. But I don't really do square one anyway. And I mean, yeah, that's it. Basically, getting a PR for square one would be nice, but I don't think it's very likely. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my rambling. I hope I actually had the time to edit it a little bit. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.